Hi everybody, Broken Ebeez here. Welcome to today's video. Today's video is just a quick one for you. So Nikolai Pavlov, bless him. Hey Steve, hope you are well. Need an advice. Is it possible to install Aslains Mod Pak for World of Warships on MX23 or Linux Mint Cinnamon Edition? At the moment I'm on Winblows, thanks in advance. Well Nikolai, thank you for asking, and yes, it's a relatively straightforward, simple affair. So on either MX Linux or Linux Mint Cinnamon, please ensure you have Wine installed, because you'll need Wine installed to run the Aslains Mod Pak installer. So once that's done, you'll need to bring World of Warships down via Steam or via their own installer, via Lutris, etc. Once that's all done, you will then need to know what the World of Warships install directory is, and it's different on Linux completely to Windows. So that is where you may fall down. Now mine is on its own hard drive. It's on a 1 terabyte hard drive. I've bought it down via Steam, Steam Apps, Common, and then scroll down to the bottom and you'll see that World of Warships is installed there, and you can see I've already installed Aslains Mod Pak just to test it out. So first thing you need to do once all that criteria is met is go to Aslains, click on the World of Warships. This applies to World of Tanks, exactly the same. Click on the World of Warships Mod Pak. Go ahead and download the latest version of Aslains World of Warships Mod Pak. Once that's done, you can close your browser down, go to your File Explorer, and left click on Aslains WoW's Mod Pak installer. It's a very Windows-esque experience. Now, bear in mind I'm using an eWaste PC, so it may well be a little bit slower than yours. Select the language to use during the installation. Well, of course, I'm going to go for English because I'm English. You might want to choose Russian or whatever. And let the Aslains Mod Pak installer initialize and load up via Wine, which it will do. There you go. So then all you've got to do is click Next, click Next, click Next. Now this is the point at which you need to enter the install directory. Mine just happens to be the Z drive /MNT /1TB /Steam library /Steam apps /common /World of Warships, and you find that by clicking browse and navigating to said directory. If you have any problems with this, do feel free to post your questions underneath the video and I'll do my best to answer them for you. Once you've got the correct install directory of your World of Warships, click Next, and it will take a few seconds for it to compile and build all the mods contained in Aslains World of Warships or World of Tanks Mod Pak. And as you can see, there's gazillions of them. Now you can have a custom installation. You can have Hulala's recommended setup, so let's go for that, and then all we've got to do is click Next, remove all previous mods. We don't want to create application shortcuts on the desktop, and click Next and let it go ahead, and it will download any mods that it needs to download from the interwebs and extract them and install them all in the correct order into your World of Warships directory. And as I say, it's a very Windows-esque experience. It's pretty much identical to how it is on Windows. Differences, of course, on Windows you don't need Wine, and on Windows it will be a different directory path compared to what it is on Linux. But whether it's MX Linux or whether it's Linux Mint is irrelevant. The naming conventions are virtually identical, so you just need to highlight and find where it is. There you go. Now the mod pack is complete. So if we now go to our World of Warships and click play, it should load World of Warships up. Now don't forget, depending on the setup, the amount of mods you install, this will all have an impact on your World of Warships or World of Tanks game. So if you install a gazillion mods, it's really going to slow the game down tremendously. If you're quite frugal with it, then it shouldn't impact it too badly. Now obviously, excuse me, I've gone for the standard setup, but I mean, you can do a custom, you can do whatever you like. It's up to you to make sure that the mods are functioning how you want them to function. But as I say, it's a very Windows-esque experience on both MX Linux and Linux Mint, any Linux for that matter, providing you've set your wine up, providing you've got the correct or the best Proton in Steam, then you're good to go. Actually, it's using the wrong audio, but never mind, it shouldn't matter. It's only World of Warships at the end of the day. Now, here we go, and that's it, we're in. I can't remember where the mods are, to be honest. I don't know if it's under settings or where the hell it is. Graphics, other. Well, let's choose a ship and let's go in and have a battle. I'll try and interrupt it if I can. I can't. It's not going to let me because it's in full screen. I was going to try and interrupt it and put the audio through for you so you could hear the game or whatever. It doesn't matter. But all your mods should be installed and they should now be running tickety-boo. As I say, some of the mods can cause lag, will have an impact on your game performance. Oh my word. Okay, right. Wow. Have I got in some kind of China? Anyway, maybe it's the mod. I'm just saying. It's been a long... Oh, that is pretty darn nice and cool. It's been a long while since I did any modding whatsoever on World of Warships. And there you go. Your mod pack with all relevant mods should be installed. Yeah, it's definitely got mods installed. Mobs and mods, for sure. Let's bring it around the other way. Why it's in Chinese, Japanese, Taiwanese, I've no idea, but anyway. I'm sure we could change that. I do like the display, and it does look to me like the mods are all operational for sure. Let's bring all guns to bear. Let's go to a quarter. I suppose we should go full. Go cap A. Although we probably won't get the chance to cap A. Way too many is over this side. I should have stayed in the middle, I suppose. Bear with me a second. Sorry about that. So yeah, as you can see, the mods are all successfully installed and operational. There you go, beautiful. Nowhere near enough lead on that little destroyer. That's for sure. He's slowed down. He's done. So there you go. So, yeah, I hope that helps you out, Nikolai. And I hope that answers your question. Detected, yeah. All the mods seem to have been installed and seem to be fully operational. And that's how easy it is. As I say, it's a very Windows-esque experience. Indeed. He's going away, isn't he? Cripes, he's got a bat on. Have a bit of that, big boy. Should really deal with this little crow here. As you can see, I'm a load of rubbish and dying forthwith. But we don't much care. Because it was just to demonstrate to Nikolai that it's not only more than possible and doable, but indeed very Windows-esque experience indeed. Boom! Suck that lot up, big boy. You're done. You're done. Yeah, that put him out. And we're out of range of those. We're not out of range here. But hot diggity, they're going to need some lead. Need a lot more lead than that, that's for sure. Well, there you go, everybody, anyway. Looks like we're going to lose miserably. But hey ho, it's what it is. Once the mod packs is installed, you do of course need to set it up and configure it to how you like it. Mine's just on the vanilla default, to be fair. Two little feckers. Well, I'm not going to chase after two destroyers on my Jack Jones, that's for sure. No, nowhere near. It's a bit better. Oof. Only them he's done. Yeah, he's done. Well, I hope that answers your question, Nikolai. And I hope it gives you the confidence to have a go. The game runs beautifully under Steam and Proton. Excuse me. I don't really know what else to say. That's a bot anyway. Old Gumley Warner there. It's like he's going to die anyway. But I think he's out of range. Yeah, he's going to die anyway. He's about brown bread. And as I say, he's out of range anyway. Oh, he's not. I think I only need one of them to it and he's done. Oh, he's turned round. He's dead. Victory or death. Victory for Secretary. Didn't really do much in that game. Nevertheless, was fun. And it proved that all the mods in the mod pack not only installed properly, but are working beautifully, and as I say, it's a very Windows-esque experience. So there you go, everybody. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thumb the videos up or down. I will see you for another wicked Broken Ebeez video.